Mizoram is facing a famine. 10,000 families are struggling to get one meal a day. This after rats, which come for bamboo seeds to rural parts of Mizoram, have destroyed an entire paddy harvest. The government is purchasing rice and distributing it at PDS rates, but many can't even afford that. Kishalai Bhattacharjee travelled to some remote villages where he got to see the crisis firsthand.
Drive through the busy town of Aizawl and there are no indications that there's a huge crisis just hours away. Rural Mizoram is in the grip of a famine due to an explosion in rat population following bamboo flowering that takes place once every 50 years. This is the last bit of rice in Pui's kitchen. Some of her neighbors have exhausted all their reserves. Rodents have destroyed one entire harvest. The government says nearly 80% of the crop in all districts has been affected. The worst hit is Lawngtlai, where farmers don't know what to do. The government is purchasing rice and distributing it to people at PDS rates. But people don't have the money to buy. These women are travelling to the nearest town to sell bamboo and firewood. The children are living on roots and fruits they otherwise wouldn't eat. There are reports of infant deaths in some villages. Vitamin deficiency is rampant. Some have lost eyesight. ActionAid, an international anti-poverty agency, says 10,000 families across 200 villages are struggling to get one meal a day.
It's really a crisis which is unfolding, because I think the rodent attack really happened in autumn, winter of last year, 2007. But it has precipitated a huge problem because people have just lost their entire harvests. It's across Mizoram. You're going to villages, you're meeting families, and they're saying, we just don't have anything else to eat now.
These people have sold their land. Others are migrating for food. People here generally cultivate 300 tins of rice a year. Laischin managed just 5 tins in the last season. With Kaimangthang in Mizoram, in Guwahati, Kishalai Bhattacharjee for NDTV.